Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
Are you ready to crown the best play of Season 3?
I know I am. At the end of every season, you get to vote on which play you think was the best of that season.
And the winner gets 100,000 VC, and they're also in the running for Top Play of the Year.
That's right. At the end of the year, we take all the seasonal winners, pit them against each other for that illustrious.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies. Folks.
Ja Morant, a first time.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Please. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Simons outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And here's Memphis. Grant with a steal. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. Pass to Grant. The 3 is up. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Grant.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Conchar. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Morant gets it to go.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. Defended by Jackson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. And here's Simons outside. Offensive board. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Pass to Jackson. Count the basket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Nurkic's shot is good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Morant. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Simons. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brooks against Lillard. Grant. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Back to Lillard. Simons outside. Nurkic against Adams. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
That one misses. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Morant. With the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Morant against Lillard. Pass to Grant. Now here's Simons. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Memphis leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Simons outside. Here's Lillard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot to stop the run, and Simons with the lay-in.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Conchar. Jackson on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. That one misses for Jackson.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Now here's Bane. Shoots over Walker. Here's Tillman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. Jackson against Walker. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones against Payton. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but BA, how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster, and we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Hart. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Desmond Bane is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Steps back and fires. No good on the shot. Good D by Payton. Pass to Sharp. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Jones. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Payton. And here's Hart. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones against Payton. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Hart can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Williams punches it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one's playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hart. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Memphis leading. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at small forward.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Simons. Nurkic with the ball. Clock at 6. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Blazers. Jackson outside. Lets it fly. And again, Memphis no good. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Now here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Dillon Brooks. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Lillard against Morant. Shoots. The shot by Lillard, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Conchar. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Simons finds Lillard. Grant with it. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Grant's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. On the wing, Conchar. From outside the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard, poked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Simons against Brooks. Shoots over Simons. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Lillard against Morant. Lillard passes to Graham. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
And Nurkic with the block. Down low. Here's Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Now here's Brooks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Simons outside. Back to Lillard. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Brooks against Grant. It's stolen. Pass to Simons. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And I love Simons' balance on that play right there. Stayed in control and stayed tight.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
To get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
Blazer Dancers.
Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Payne, the pass to Jones. Over Payton. And again, Memphis no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. 1:49 left in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bane. Portland grabs the miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Gary Payton II. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no luck that time either. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Memphis trailing here. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jones. Williams has got 6 points. For Portland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Simons. Outside Walker. Here's Payton. And here's Simons. Defended by Jones. Here's Hart. Great D that time from Bane.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Outside Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Sharp.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Bane. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bane. One shot.
Free throw drops for Bane. With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Memphis did not hesitate to set the pace. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
It's dance time in Portland.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Grizzlies ball starts the second half.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard and Simons with the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Ja Morant at the line for 2.
That free throw misses. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the second free throw is good. Portland trailing here. Pass to Grant. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. The rebound by Jackson.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Brooks. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Simons. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's so much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
Now here's Brooks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
We've got a close game here in Portland. Lillard up top, pounded by Morant. Fades away. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. The shot's good. Jackson's got 10.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Simons outside. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Nurkic. For 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Trailblazers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Graham. Six to shoot. Here's Simons.
Trailblazers foul. Bob B. Second personal foul.
Payton's checked in for Simons.
Team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Here's Morant. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Payton. Lillard with the ball. Pounded by Morant. No coverage that time.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Morant. Defended by Lillard. Grant against Brooks. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Grant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Payton. Inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. The floater. Here's Adams. That shot off the mark. Now Portland takes it the other way. Outside Payton. And here's Grant from the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Morant off the drive. Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Over Payton. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Grant. Up and over Brooks. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Conchar. 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assist from
Conchar's got 5 points.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Portland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. Here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. Now Grant. Now Lillard. Defended by Jones. Back to Grant. Here's Sharp. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss for Memphis. They've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, Bane. Here's Aldama. Walker covering. Here's Aldama. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Lillard against Jones. Pass to Sharp. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Conchar, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, third.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
That free throw no good. Hart's checked in for Portland. Good on the second one. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Eubanks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bane. Driving inside.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Bane. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Bane. He's covered closely. That one no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Yes, it's good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
Here's Bane. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. At the line for 1.
Here's Morant. 2 on the clock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Portland trailing here. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks are the guard set for them. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Portland, Bob G. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Morant. To the inside, Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
First one falls for him.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Second free throw, no good.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro, his uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up, and just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Williams finds Brooks, clock at 6. Portland grabs the miss. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Greg.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Lillard. Goes back up. Nurkic shot is good.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Lillard against Morant. Carries it down low. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lillard. Defended by Jackson. To the wing, right side. Open shot, Grant. And they get it back. For 3, here's Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Oh, Adams with the block.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
Conchar, he's checked in for Williams. Timeout called. Portland
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To get live for your
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last week, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Buries it from 3.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Lillard. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Memphis ball starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Nurkic with the ball. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Adams covering. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Simons. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. Memphis ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it for
pass to Conchar. Now Morant. Back to Conchar. 5 on the clock. Good. And the setup by Morant. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And here's Simons outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And now here's Brooks. A little mid-range shot is up. Another shot. And it's laid in by Adams. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Lillard against Morant. Lillard passes to Graham. Now here's Nurkic. Simons outside. Pass to Graham. Up and over Brooks. Portland, no good that time either.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And he can't get that one. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. But if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
One shot.
That one falls for Grant. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And it's Brooks missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's Lillard. Grant outside. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Bob G. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. On the wing, Conchar. He's covered by Simons. From the high post. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 19 points. Here's Lillard over Morant. And counted from 12 feet.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Pass to Conchar. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Conchar.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
First personal foul, 5th team foul penalty. At the line for Portland, Ant shooting 1.
And that one falls for Simons.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're in front by 2. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To tie it up. And no problem from Simons as he finishes at the rim. Simons got 9 points now in the second half. Morant against Lillard. From 13, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Portland now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Misses off the right iron. Well, Memphis shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Conchar, and there's the rejection. And it's in there. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lillard. Can't get it to drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And it's critical. Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailing by 4. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, 6 men. Get on your feet and make some noise.
And so here's Portland. Here's Simons. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Timeout called. Portland. They're behind by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. All right, 6 men, it's time to get up and get down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. With the teardrop. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Lillard passes to Simons, and he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
And Simons saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for Memphis, John Conchar. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Memphis, John Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the Grizzlies take the win.
And that's the end
Just
of
a
the game.
gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
I've got a big question. Which of these plays will be the top play of Season 3? You decide right now. Oh, how foolish of me. Forgot to introduce myself. My goodness. This is Scott Moak, PA announcer for your Sacramento Kings. All right, 100,000 VC to the play that lights the beam as your winner.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's DH it.
Thanks, guys.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much. Oh. Look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Young in at the point. And for Cleveland, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the small forward.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Mobley. He's off on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. You're right, GA, they have. And the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here's Hunter. 11-point game his last outing. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Outside Garland lets it go from 14.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And so just over a minute and a half played. Garland, the pass to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Hunter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Garland dishes to Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First free throw is good.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the pass to Hunter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers pull it in. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Bogdanovich following the miss by Kevin Love. Down low, here's Hunter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Allen against Capella. Allen in the post. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And Allen drops them both. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Now, here's Mobley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Bogdanovich passes to Kaminsky. Now, here's Bogdanovich. inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Griffin's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, they're talking about big things in the future.
The Hawks trail by 3. Johnson outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland ball. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's LeVert. Here's Osman. Count that one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Kaminsky. The Cavaliers making the shot. Passes to Griffin. Shoots over LeVert. And Griffin scores. The assist by Kaminsky.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Rubio. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Outside Griffin. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. 8 feet away. The shot missing. Good D by Rubio. He kicks to Okoro. Out of bounds, and takes possession.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Rubio. How he did last season. Put up about 13 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Rubio. Knocks it loose. Pocket 6. In the corner, Okoro with it. Over Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. 4th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And he's good on the second. Now Murray. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Kaminsky's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Murray looking around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Murray, shooting 1.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And the first one drops. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he knocks down the first one.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Love. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. Coming off a terrific season. 7th in free throw percentage. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Mobley kicks to Love. Poked away and stolen by Okongwu. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
That one is off.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And it's good, 2 points.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Young for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Mobley against Hunter. The wide open look here for Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Outside Bogdanovich. Young pass to Okongwu. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Garland. Takes it from 10. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To the paint, here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. The 4th spot held by Trae Young.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Will it go? Okongwu kicks to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Hawks trail by 11. Bogdanovich looking around. Allen against Hunter. They get a hand on it. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mobley with it. 8 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
No good on the free throw. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Kevin Love. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Collins is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Lobbed up there for Collins and finished off by Collins.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Mobley trying to get open as Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Hawks, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And Griffin subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Griffin. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Right wing. Here's Osman. Kept alive. Mobley. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Now the pass to Mitchell. 1:37 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Garland, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Hawks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
No good on that one for the Cavaliers. Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Trae Young. So he can't get either to fall.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Shoots from the baseline. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Okoro with it. Johnson's there. Okoro's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 11. Johnson kicks to Griffin. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Here's LeVert. 23 points for him the last game against Memphis. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers on top. Up 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possession. They've cashed in. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The feed to Hunter over Love. Hunter no good. Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Cleveland foul. Jarrett Allen, his second. Team foul.
The Hawks have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the strike tonight.
Okongwu taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Mobley. Here's Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garland finds Love. Mobley looking it over. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. It's good from the top of the key. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Young against Garland. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. From about 19 feet. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw good, Mobley. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Bogdanovich, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mobley outside. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Over Bogdanovich. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young against Garland. Young passes to Capella and stolen by Love. Over to the left wing. Mobley against Hunter. Inside, here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hunter no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
First one falls for him.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And Mitchell drops them both. The Hawks trail by 15. Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. I'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Okoro, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
And Garland has it in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell finds Love. The three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Now, here is Young. Capella, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Young. Murray outside. Shoots over Rubio, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Now here's Love. Here's LeVert. From deep. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he trims the lead to single digits. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
LeVert finds Allen. It's Rubio, top of the key. Six on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Over Rubio. Murray, no good. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Left side, Love. .116 left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson with the bounce pass. Okongwu with it, working on Allen. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. For 3, Murray, another 3 for Atlanta.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. It's Allen on the wing. Capella covering. The 10-footer. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Murray. It's over Rubio. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket for Murray.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Love. That one wide left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
45.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Outside for Murray. From about 19 feet, here's Okongwu. And he makes good on the layup. Okongwu's now got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Atlanta foul. DeAndre Hunter, his first team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Both free throws good from Love. The Hawks trail by 4. To the left wing. Mobley against Murray. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Mobley.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
The first one falls.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Both free throws good from Garland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot over Love. Hunter no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. The pass to Allen. Over Young. Allen's shot is off.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
They get it back. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so here's Cleveland. Bogdanovich against Love. Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. Five on the clock. Here is Murray up on top. Over Mobley. The Hawks again can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Murray. Hunter trying to get open. The Hawks again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Garland. Love against Hunter. Second chance shot, and it's Love getting it to go.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Okongwu, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Down low and stolen by Okongwu. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Garland finds Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the lane. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Love. 5 to shoot. Here's Young, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts.
2 shots.
Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mobley outside. He dishes it to Love. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Love outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Young. And here is Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 8. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Now, here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 6. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3 off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Shot from 12. Again, Mitchell missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
Shooting 2.
It's the first that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Mitchell, and Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Come! He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Young, his first 14 foul.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
His third, 15 foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Young with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Allen. It drops. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, everyone. That was your one. Your only bad powerhouse dance team. What a hero.
Here's Young. Stolen by Garland. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. Shooting. 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Will it be Nichols? It's easy. With the long-range bomb that soared from the floor.
Oh, my God. Bro. Oh, my goodness.
Keegan. Oh, you're supposed to say Murray.
That's a clip.
Or will it be that you choose Keone as the over-the-shoulder option you have?
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Allie, take...
Thanks, Brian.
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Now Denver's starting five. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray out there with Michael Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the shooting guard position. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
And he sinks the second. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Gordon. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. Here's Murphy. McCollum finds Nance. High post, Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Gordon on the wing. Valanciunas against Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Up and over McCollum. The Nuggets with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Gordon against Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Team foul.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
That one's no good. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Left side, Porter. Knocks it loose. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Jones against Porter. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Nance. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray to end the drought. Up and over McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Jones against Gordon. Back to Jokic. Here's Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
CJ showing the range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
That's good from Porter. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Porter hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Back to Valanciunas. Jacks up a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Now Murray. McCollum defends. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Valanciunas. Murray, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The offensive rebound. And Nance with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Porter. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Up and in on the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Jones. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. "14 feet away. It's tipped."
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. Chanchar's checked in for Jokic, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Michael Porter. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Murray finds Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pulls up. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas, and with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots, and his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And Valanciunas drops them both.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
And the Nuggets call time here.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
The Nuggets now. 11-point game. Pass to Highland. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Marshall. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. And here's Valanciunas. Shoots a fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Cancar. The three ball. And again, Denver no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Alvarado. It doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now. 1:07 left to play in the first. Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. No one near him. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Najee. Over Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Valanciunas. Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Zeke Najee taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Hernangomez with it. Here's Alvarado. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jonas Valanciunas. He's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Larry Nance is out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Jamal Murray.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Murphy. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Gordon. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 13. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Porter's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Murphy. Porter pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nance. And another miss by Denver. McCollum with it. Banked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 5 now.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
And here's Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Murphy. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gordon on the wing. No good. Nice D from Nance. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Murphy. Who poked away. Stolen by Jokic. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Porter outside, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Jackson Hayes.
Pelicans shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. Softly drops in the floater. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Gordon, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Murray. Jordan against Hayes. Jordan, the pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. Murray from outside. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's McCollum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Craig.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
What's up?
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. McCollum against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Now here's Porter. Up top, Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Jordan inside. He's defended by Hayes. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And Smitty McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
He's checked in for Jones. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Porter. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And Jordan lays it up and in.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Pass to Murphy. Murray against McCollum. Here's Nance. McCollum outside. Back to Nance. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Over Jokic. That one off the back iron and out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Porter. That one goes in. Porter's got 6.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Nance. Covered by Jokic. McCollum outside. Here's Marshall. Unloads. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The Pelicans have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Marshall. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Gordon on the wing.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And he comes up with a bucket. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Here's Murphy. McCollum outside. Here's Marshall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tries to snap the cold streak. And there's McCollum on the assist by Hayes. And the Pelicans lead by 21. McCollum's got everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Gordon on the wing. The Pelicans pull it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Murphy's shot is good.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. McCollum outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas.
Here's Daniels. He can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. McCollum defends. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
CJ McCollum. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Both shots good from the strike.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So skilled at drawing contact. I like when C.J. McCollum plays with aggression.
At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Good on both. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. And so it's New Orleans, a huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. C.J. McCollum was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. They've got Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter out there with Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low.
So close on the finish, and it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Jones. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Murray. That one falls.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
McCollum, pass to Nance. Doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Out to the wing. Murray finds some space. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 10.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
And here's McCollum. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Sliding down the lane. McCollum with the hard finish.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Valanciunas covering. Gordon on the wing. The 3 is up. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Murray. Left side Porter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. Shooting 1.
Shot.
That's good from Porter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's McCollum. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Fades. That one rolls around and rims out.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Murphy. Back to McCollum. And here's Jones. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 2.
That's good from Jones. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice work by Gordon. Stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
McCollum on the wing. Defended by Murray. McCollum pass to Jones. Oh, Jordan with the block.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Valanciunas, covered by Jordan. Here's McCollum on the wing, Jones. Here's Murphy. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Porter. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Murphy. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Pass to Daniels. Now Hernan Gomez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That one a little long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Highland. Here's Chanchar. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he stays with it. Pass to Jordan. Here's Chanchar. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Alvarado. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Alvarado. 4 on the clock. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Off his foot. And they're saying you kick the ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a switch here also for Denver. Najee's checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the third. The 6-footer. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Valanciunas. Hits the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Outside, Brown. Back to Najee. Here's Highland. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jones. Rejected by Brown. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, they get a hand on it. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Highland. The shot won't fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, Herb Jones out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Porter in the post, working on Jones. Porter's shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Murphy uses the glass to finish the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Jokic. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Porter. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he makes it. McCollum's got 19 points.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
No good on the free throw. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Najee. Here's Chanchar. 4 on the clock. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Grant. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Smith outside. Here's Reed. Graham covering. Pass to Chanchar. defended by Jones. The Nuggets with another miss. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Graham. Off the left rim and out. Denver is shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Reed. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Graham up top. Can't cash it in from close range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Temple's checked in for Jones.
Garrett Temple.
New Orleans is shooting only 42%. Pass to Temple. There's the three. No good that time.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. It's both from the stripe. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. New Orleans calls timeout.